Hello, show. Mix number 6.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up? Happy Mansari Plus, no?
Oh,
Man.
look at us. Look at our
Welcome.
relationship growing,
I
you
know.
and me. Oh.
Hello to all the Uwe Babes out there and Leche fans. Welcome to the Hello Show Mix number 6. And let's get right to it. I think if you're here already and you've listened to 1 through 5, you already know what's happening.
Yep, we talk about random stuff.
Hello, different
As in
things.
hello, guys.
But for all the new people that might be listening, I got some feedback that we actually should just say what it's about. So as Rica did say, this is a podcast where we talk about random stuff, and we have to introduce ourselves. We don't introduce. My name is JC.
My name is Rica.
And we are we are radio DJs at Monster Radio 90 RX 93.1. So if you want to catch us there on our regular shows, you can find us there. But
we're acquaintances.
yes.
Not even friends, guys.
So what we do here normally, we plan to switch it up in the future, but for now we have current topics or different segments that we do. We do something called the Weekend Review, which we talk about our personal lives, what we did in the week.
Yeah.
And maybe some more, we delve into maybe personal things that we want to talk about.
You know what I feel like in the future, this Weekend Review would actually branch out into other segments.
True.
Because, it's just the things that we do.
Yeah, and we got a recommendation from Ube Babe.
What?
Later, I'll talk about it later.
Okay,
we also do something called the TTs. Rica likes to say we love our TTs.
We love our oh my gosh, may saliva. We love our TTs.
Nalawain mo yung laptop ko ha.
It's just a little saliva.
The TTs, what are the TTs? Explain it.
It's called, it's actually short for trending topics.
Nice.
So all you dirty man people out there, excuse me.
The TTs.
Yeah, trending topics, whatever happened during the week that trended everywhere, Twitter, Facebook, or whatever. We're not really just on Twitter or
That's
something.
true. Just whatever we think is was all a buzz.
Yeah. This week's TTs are
TTs
are super
we'll
controversial.
We'll go over it very soon. Last thing that we have to explain is what we do to something that we invite you, our listeners, to ask us questions in a segment called Gatas a Question.
Oy, waity kami
Like a
doon.
milk. Gatas a question. Okay, so today's before we go into what we did over the week, our TTs for today. We missed it last week because we recorded Wednesday night last week for Mix 5, and the next day, one of the most
Actually, just a few hours.
Yeah, a few hours. One of the most trending things was the photo. If you missed it, former Miss Universe,
yes,
Pia Wurtzbach.
So actually, she posted a photo where it had an embarrassing background.
Well, supposed.
Yeah, supposed. And then, she actually explained everything, or was it an explanation?
Okay, so basically, the thing is why the internet went crazy over it was that Pia Wurtzbach, she posted a photo in a hotel bathroom. Yes. I think it was after or before the Star Magic Ball. After the Star Magic Ball. And the caption was midnight snack.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Let me pull it up for you.
But basically, she was in in front of a bathroom mirror.
Yes.
And if you zoom in on the mirror, you see what most people are speculating to be a titi.
An actual
titi, not a trending topic, an actual penis.
Yes.
So it's
a man holding.
Kind of like a how would you describe it? When you're waving around like a hose. Okay. You know when you get a hose and you just wave it around like that.
That's like that. You really didn't have to do it right in front of me.
It's hard to explain over your words.
They can't even see it on YouTube. So it's like.
It's hard to, you know how sometimes you have to do something to explain it. You're just waving around. So we thought, people thought, and if you read all the comments, there's a lot of very naughty jokes there,
naughty and funny, making fun of it.
So that's one of our TTs. The other TT is Ariana Grande, of course, and Pete Davidson. If you didn't know, she got engaged in a whirlwind romance with SNL cast member comedian Pete Davidson after a month or so of dating. I don't know the whole story.
Yeah, so after a month they got engaged and they moved in together and then everything happened in 6 months.
Yeah,
they got tattoos and pets and everything.
And they were supposed to, get married married. Obviously, they were engaged, and they called it off recently. So we're gonna just
I have so many thoughts on this.
We're gonna get to that, and then we have one question. Got us a question. It's about our skincare, actually, which I think is very important because I got a big ass pimple right here.
I know.
Right here?
Like I can't stop looking at it.
It's freaking so
I cannot
red.
stop looking at it when you talk to me.
I haven't had a big pimple like this in a while.
But am I such a good friend? Kasi parang I didn't even bring it up.
Oh, diba? Fuck you. I'm just kidding. Paul Soriano asked that, so we'll answer that later. But we can review. Do you want to go first or?
Did you go first last week?
I
think
remember.
You did. Yeah.
Go
so me first. Okay, so wait. Let me. I actually have.
You have notes, Nux?
For this. Okay, hindi kasi a lot of things happened over the weekend.
Okay, go.
So it was a very important weekend because it was my mom's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Tita.
Happy birthday, Mom. And the first thing she wanted to do was have mass in Manawag. It's actually like a big deal here in the Philippines.
Where's Manawag?
In Pangasinan.
Oh, layo. Okay.
Yeah, Pangasinan. So it's like this really important church.
Okay.
No, a lot of what do you call those? Like people who
priests?
Virgins? No. Like, what do you call that? Yung parang...
Pilgrimage.
Yeah, there we go. Pilgrimage.
Okay.
Like, a lot of people do their pilgrimage there. And
from the Philippines or like from all over the world?
From all over the world.
Catholic.
Yeah.
Catholic ba?
Yeah.
I get so confused to be honest.
Catholic.
Okay.
Roman Catholic.
Right.
So, yeah, we went there. We had mass. And then we had dinner.
Okay, sorry.
We had dinner in Pampanga. It was so good.
Hey,
in
my
Angeles.
hometown.
Yeah.
Angeles.
In Angeles. But we had such a hard time going there because there were a lot of rerouting and everything. I think there was like I really don't know what was happening there.
May festival yata eh.
Mm-hmm. So we had to take another route. And then we ate in 25 Seeds. It's actually the chef there is a famous chef.
Is he the
Chef
one?
Pao?
Sao? I know a Chef Sao, but I don't know any Chef Pao. I'm sure there's a Chef Pao somewhere.
There.
Chef Sao. Laudico? Basta, Chef Sao. Okay, cool.
There we go. So it's really cool. It was like an Asian fusion. My favorite dish there was the pork belly kare-kare.
Oh, pork belly. You
Wait,
know what?
as in like I'm seizing right now, like just thinking about it.
Pork belly
It's so good. It's so good.
Have you had the twice cooked excuse me. Twice cooked pork belly.
Yes.
ng sarsa. Uy, sarap nun.
I can't concentrate.
Amoy sisig breath ko.
Yeah.
Maliit lang yung room. There's no ventilation in here. Anyway, 25 Seeds. Is it expensive?
I've tasted sarsa. I've tasted what do you call that? Alta by Relic.
Alta Relic.
It's actually near yung Alta by Relic na kare-kare nila. It's actually near the 25 Seeds.
In terms of the
taste quality and everything and how they prepare it. Kasi parang separated yung sauce. It's not like the halo.
It's like a what do you call that?
Deconstructed. There. So that's my favorite dish there. And it was pretty amazing, actually. The place looked amazing. Like, you could actually, like, have a party there. Yung parang social
Mahal
party.
ba siya? Is it, what's the price range?
Okay, I gotta be honest.
It must be expensive, I'm guessing.
Did not even look at the price because my parents paid
Nice
for it.
one. Happy birthday.
So I was just like, thanks Dad.
Buddy.
Okay, so there. The next day, it was Sunday, which was my mom's actual birthday. We had a surprise party for her. This is our first time surprising her because I really don't know why we never surprised her. But yeah, we surprised her. I actually thought of the venue and invited some of her friends and family and stuff like that. Wow. And then my siblings helped as well. And then there, she got really surprised and it was like a really nice restaurant. We held it in Harlan and Holden Glass House. It was so
Where's
nice
that?
there. As in, eto yung like social, like to the nth level.
Saan yun?
Harlan and Holden in Rockwell.
And
Makati. Makati. I wanted to make it special for my mom kasi parang, she mentioned one time that she wanted like a dainty restaurant and stuff like that. So, ayun. And their food is really good, actually.
Okay.
They have like this 5-hour bolognese. How do you say that? Bolognese pasta. So, you already know that it's good when it's cooked for 5 hours.
You were able to surprise.
Yeah.
So she was legit surprised.
She was surprised actually.
Fake, like, oh my god.
No. She was actually surprised because her brother actually said that nasa Nueva Vizcaya daw siya that Sunday.
Oh, okay.
Tapos my mom was really sad that my uncle couldn't make it.
Mm-hmm.
So parang until the last minute, parang sana nandito si Kuya. And then when we surprised her, he was there.
Ilan ba sila in your mom's?
5.
5. Wow, dami.
And my mom's the only girl.
Oh.
So, she was really close with all of her brothers. So, there. And then, on Monday, I hosted an event for Islander. And the coolest thing about that event was they had a live mosaic of like...
Chinelas.
No. Live mosaic na parang this picture, but made by chinelas.
Okay.
8,000 pairs. There were 8,000 pairs in that one big mosaic. So, yeah.
What was the picture though? What did it make
parang
up?
blue, red, tapos meron nung sun of the Philippine flag.
Oh, so it was
in
a
the
flag.
middle. Yeah. Sorry guys. 3 stars and then the sun, then blue and red.
Ah.
Yeah, so.
That's cool.
Yeah, basically like the Philippine flag. Pero parang,
May
again,
libreng chinelas.
Yeah.
What?
Yes. But the cool thing is, so the 8,000 pairs are going to donate that to people. Kids, like
people in need.
Yeah,
need
people in need.
That's nice.
In Visayas and Mindanao. Wow. So it was pretty super cool. And then what happened? Last one na important.
Okay.
I actually went to my first ever bar class. Bar is like, okay, I can't really describe.
Is it like the pole?
No.
What
So bar is like, okay, I can't really like totally describe it. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Pero it's like, alam mo yung parang bar na...
Like ballet. Like
yeah, ballet.
Right. Yes.
I feel like yung exercises are like yung bare bones nga, ballet exercises. But of course, they made it for everyone.
Mga plie. Ganon.
Oo, ganon. And like we would tiptoe and then like flex. Everything was body weight except for the arms. And they really recommended you to get bigger weights kasi they really want to feel... They really want you to feel the burn. So I went to Physique 57 actually.
Which is where?
In
Layo na.
BGC.
Yeah, that's far.
Yeah, but I took Angkas, so
Angkas. Don't get me started on Angkas.
It's the best thing ever.
Okay, I get it.
Wait.
Okay,
Can I just finish
his story, and I'm going to tell you why Angkas is such a terrible idea.
What the hell?
Go ahead.
Excuse me, why?
Finish your story. I'm just going to tell you.
Okay, fine. Okay, anyway, so Physique 57, I was invited by I think she's the owner, Michelle.
Okay.
And she messaged me on Instagram, and then she noticed kasi na parang I've been trying
fitness,
workouts and stuff like that. So
yoga.
I was super open to trying out bar.
Okay.
And then it was so amazing kasi parang I didn't think na it was gonna be that hard. And it says there, yun yung parang ano nila, yun yung parang tagline nila. No, tagline nila is, it's not easy, that's why it works.
That's why it
or something
works.
like that. So yeah, I feel like in 8 sessions, kasi 8 sessions yung parang guaranteed you'll see results.
Okay.
I feel like in 8 sessions,
I'm sure. Like if you do it, how long was the session? An hour?
I think an hour.
Pucha.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Like there were times talaga na, woo!
Actually, you know what? Rica's very fit. I'm
not very fit.
Yeah, but I mean, compared to me. Sinubukan mo I tried the electric studio, which is the
I've been
indoor spinning class. Mm-hmm. My ass still hurts until now.
Whatever. That's impossible.
No, it hurt. Your butt hurts.
Yeah.
And Rica did fail to inform me that there is a butt pad there.
Ang
sakit ng puwet ko the next 2 weeks, my ass hurt. Feel ko na... Anyway. Yuck. Okay. Anyway, okay. Before
why
I move
is
on,
Angkas the worst idea ever? Okay, let me listen to this BS.
Okay, let me just preface this by saying I think Angkas is the fastest way to get around. But let me just say this: it is so dangerous. I'm just no. I don't. It's not that I don't trust the Angkas drivers. Okay. I don't trust other drivers in general.
Yeah.
So when you have. You're on this motorcycle, right? Mm-hmm. You're on the back. You are protected by nothing except for your helmet. And you are traversing EDSA and the back roads with jeeps and buses and trucks filled with shit like pigs and stuff in the back. Mm-hmm. It just takes, I know it's like really being very pessimistic about it, but it takes one wrong move for a truck. And it's not that even if your Angkas driver is the best Angkas driver, you have no protection. That's why I think it's not worth it unless you are really have to get somewhere quick. I would rather pay the extra whatever for Grab, for example, or taxi if I wasn't in a rush. But if you were, if you're not in a rush and you choose to take Angkas over Grab, I feel like I would say please just take the car because I think it's safer. That's just being that's like being the inner parent.
I do agree with you that it's really, really dangerous.
It's super dangerous.
Super dangerous. Okay, but ako kasi I have a rule with myself na never take it on EDSA. So whenever I take Angkas and I want to go somewhere,
masasabi mo, you can tell them not to take EDSA.
Yeah, you can tell them naman. I take C5 pero until BGC lang. Like never
pero
like
C5,
Ortigas
daming trucks sa C5.
Yeah, I know, but there. And then I only take Angkas like going to Shang or Mega Mall or something like that. When I'm going to Quezon City.
I acknowledge naman it's very efficient and it's the quickest way. But for me lang, I like my life.
Yeah. Okay. Let me tell you why it's the greatest thing ever. Why? Okay. Number one, it's like in traffic, it's just the most amazing thing ever. So you can weave through traffic and everything. Yes. And then they give you a face mask. They give you obviously a helmet, of course.
And their social media person is very good.
They're very
despite what they had an issue recently.
She's a girl.
Hindi ko alam. I don't know.
Yeah.
Very catty which I love.
So yeah, and it's super affordable like compared to Grab. And
it's not a money thing for me. I mean, I don't think it's like I think it's good that it's cheap.
Yeah.
But yun lang.
And especially like let's say you work in BGC and then you want to go somewhere
around the area in BGC. Okay.
It's super fast.
That's
and
true.
you know, although they do have BGC bus, but still
ang bagal lang BGC bus. It goes in like random route.
Yeah, but I think the BGC bus is also good.
And it's
for me.
Well, it's not free pala.
It's not free. It's just 12 pesos.
Alam mo yung dito sa Ortigas, there's a service it's free, but I never see it.
Really?
I never see that shit.
I think mas madami silang trips during the morning and then the afternoon. Yung pag-aalis.
Maybe I don't see it, that's why.
Yeah, so for me, I love Angkas. So, shout out Angkas.
Angkas, you're cool, man. You're cool, Angkas.
Pa-promo code ka naman dyan.
I would only take Angkas if I needed to get from one event to another and I only had an hour. But other than that, I wouldn't. Wala lang, just
recently I took Angkas to get to an event. And I was in my full makeup and my full outfit. So,
fresh pa rin when you got there.
Fresh pa din naman.
Fresh, baby.
Yeah, so there.
Okay. What did I do? I'm just gonna be quick.
Okay.
What did I do? I went to Pampanga over the last weekend to go host once again for this bank. It was cool. And then that's what I did. I was looking into how to invest in myself. Wala lang, I've been getting some good amount of hostings lately, and I was thinking about the money that I'm getting. What should I do with it besides putting it in maybe the bank or whatever?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, we're gonna talk about our money today, no?
That's
right.
Fine.
Okay. So long story short, I was reading this article on how to invest in myself, and one article said, take care of your skin.
Okay.
And I'm not just saying this to make a good segue. It's true. So I was like, you know what, man? I've been so hesitant to buy skincare products because I always just use soap.
Yeah.
On my face. I know that's not good. I know you're looking at me like I'm crazy, like this soap.
Like I'm judging
you're like,
you
oh
hard
God,
right now.
you are closing up your pores with that. No. So I looked it up, and then I bought face wash.
Like what?
Yun na. So I think so to segue from weekend review to our got us a question, we'll just go into that because we got a question about our skincare from Paul Soriano. He says, how do you keep your skin looking good? That's the thing. It's mostly genetics, and I know.
Yeah, I was about to say
medyo mayabang yung it sounds mayabang if you say it, but it's true. I rarely take care of my face.
Right.
However, I have noticed now that when I look at pictures of when I look a little bit older than what I used to think I would look like. So I googled one of my male older people pegs.
Okay.
That was
Pierce
skincare.
Brosnan.
No, Paul Rudd.
Yeah.
Si Ant-Man. I think he's like 48 or I don't know, he's almost 50 or
and he looks this same.
And I googled. Tapos na nakita akong result. I don't know if it's true, but I naniwala naman ako. That one thing said that he uses moisturizer.
Yeah.
And I've never used moisturizer ever in my life.
Yeah. It's actually really hard to find a moisturizer that you like.
Exactly. So that's what I want to talk about right now.
Because as for me kasi, I need moisturizer because
that's
my face is just a desert.
Okay.
Like super dry.
I want to ask you. That's why I since you're like the skincare
I'm not really.
Yeah, but you're into it. You watch videos. Ako wala. So I think this is a perfect opportunity for all the ube babes who don't take care of their skin like me, and also the ube babes and legend fans who do know are knowledgeable. I think this would be a good discussion that we could have right. Let's talk about it for a while. So I went to the store. And first of all, there's so many fucking products.
Yep.
How am I supposed to know what's good? And then I asked the lady, di ba there's mga siya, hello sir, yeah. So I said, yeah, I'm looking for a moisturizer. Sana hindi masyado mahal. First of all, can we talk about price? Is it the more expensive, the better?
Oh, definitely not.
Definitely
when
not,
it comes
right?
to this.
Sometimes it's just branding, right?
Yeah.
But in the general sense.
It depends on your skin.
But
also.
in the general sense, the more expensive, usually it's probably better, right?
And no, the more expensive, I feel like because ang dami pang nasa loob ng moisturizer, like...
Yeah, meaning more products, meaning more high quality. Better.
Yeah, high quality.
So,
they put more
so in the general
it,
sense, the more expensive, it's probably better. Of course, not all cases. So, yun, I said not too expensive.
Okay.
Pero not naman yung...
Like mid-range.
Yeah, not naman yung mura.
Okay.
And then she said, anong skin type mo?
Okay, what is
How the fuck am I supposed to... What? Brown? What do I say?
No! Skin type is like, if you're dry.
And I was like, are
brown?
you... Because at the time, I was like, what the hell does that mean? And then she's like, and I was like, I said, sorry, miss, what do you mean? Like, and I literally said, like my skin color, my skin tone. I bought concealer before.
Yeah.
Anong tawag dito? It's what's mocha? Hindi ako mocha eh.
Sorry.
Basta there is like a skin tone color that they gave me.
Natural.
But anyway, so she said, no sir, are you dry? Ano ba yung moist? Ano ba yung oily? Or something that I heard for the first time, combination.
Yeah.
Combination na alam ko barbecue eh. Di ba my chicken, that was my So I was like, I don't know. And there was like parang a tester, or they can test your skin.
Yeah.
I said, I don't know.
Where'd you go, Watson?
No, I went to Kiehl's muna just to check, but I didn't buy anything because mahal.
Sobrang mahal.
Yeah, but they test. I took the free skin test.
Okay.
And I found out that I am combination, which means I'm not equally, but I have dry and also oily.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yun. So, when I found that out, then I went to Watson's para mas mura mahanap ko. And then I asked, I asked the same question. Can I have, what's the best moisturizer for combination?
Wow, look at you. Siguro sabi nila, si sir knowledgeable sa skin types,
And then, they presented me all these things.
Yeah.
And then they asked me more questions.
Like what? Like,
okay, sir, ito, maganda to para sa combination. Pero sir, ano po yung gusto ninyong like effect or and I was like, I don't know. First of all, when I hear moisturizer, all I'm thinking is it like lotion? It's supposed to hydrate your skin. Is that it? Is that all moisturizer does? Okay.
Well, some actually have like vitamin C.
That's what I'm saying. So what do vitamin? Okay, what does the vitamins do?
If I'm not a skin expert.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. By the way, disclaimer lang. None of this is all opinion. Okay, go.
But for me, kasi I only take something na just moisturizes my skin. Kasi if I want to put something else on my skin, I want to get it like that exact thing.
Okay.
Gets mo?
So
I only get a moisturizer that I want na para to hydrate my skin. That's it. Just hydrating.
And then if you want extra vitamins,
bibili ako ng
mga lemon, lagay mo na sa face.
There's actually like a serum for that.
You just put it on your...
Yeah, it's like you put it on your moisturizer. So, alam mo yun, parang I only get what I need.
Okay.
So, gusto ko.
But there's the thing. What do you need? What do I need? Every person's need different. Okay. It is, right? I'm sure because your skin is different, right?
The thing is, the reason why I discovered what I need is because I put makeup on, and when I put makeup on and my face is dry, it doesn't go on smoothly.
So you needed something to moisturize it.
So
right?
as for you, I feel like
how does somebody just pretend that there's someone else out there listening who is like me, who has no idea what we need. So obviously, I think we need a moisturizer.
Right.
But then after I bought it, let's just fast forward a little bit. After I bought it, may na-search ako, what the hell is toner? This is a printer lang alam mo na to. So, toner. I mean, I've seen toner. I'm not ignorant of the fact that there's something called toner. But what the hell does toner do? I asked Lexi, my co-DJ, and she told me it's like clear, it cleans.
Yeah, it cleans.
But what's the difference between toner and face wash if they both clean?
The toner kasi, I feel like, you know what? I put toner like every single day.
But what does it do?
And I discovered that witch hazel toner is just the best thing ever kasi it doesn't have anything inside.
But what is toner? Just tell me what toner is. What does it do?
In one of my makeup artists that I nakausap ko and everything, it actually like balances your skin, like
what
your skin
tone.
What
does that mean?
No, like alam mo yun, yung parang if you have dark spots and if you have like other stuff on your skin, mababalance out niya yung
like
skin
in terms of
mo.
the pigment of your skin, the color of it.
Yeah, and
is that? I mean, I'm guessing that makes sense because the name toner means it balances the tone of your skin. Is that right?
You know what? I'm really not sure.
Okay, but so
yeah,
you
basically I use witch hazel toner just to clean my skin.
So what do you use? Face wash?
Yeah, I use face wash muna and then toner.
Okay, so what
and then
face wash isn't face wash to clean your skin too?
Yeah, but like to
double clean your skin.
Yeah,
so it's like,
deeper,
but why don't they just call it deep face cleaner? Bakit toner
may
pa?
mga ganun din namang face wash.
See, that's so like that.
And there are the thing is with like skincare products, you really have to mix and match. Some people don't use toner because the face wash that they use is blah, blah, blah. Some people don't use moisturizer because the toner they use is hydrating.
It already has
alam mo yun?
Yeah, it's like shampoo, di ba? Shampoos have conditioner. Some shampoos are good for dandruff hair.
So, especially now that this billion-dollar industry is telling us that your skin is not good enough and you need to buy all of these. But the thing is, all you have to do is to think about what your skin needs, what you want. Like wait. Like for you,
I'll let you finish. Go.
Like for you, sabi mo, parang you look older.
Right.
You're older, diba? So what you want is something that will like regenerate something. So that's what you buy.
Okay, so but I understand. I acknowledge that. But when I ask, for example, I want to look younger, they present me with so many, and there's that burden of choice.
Yes,
when you get presented with my favorite example is Netflix. Ang daming choices on Netflix. Sometimes I'm just scrolling, and I just look at the descriptions, and I spend an hour deciding what to watch, and then I just don't watch anything. Same goes for me in terms of not just skincare, but just in general. If I'm presented with so many options and I don't know what I want, if you don't tell me what I should get, I probably won't do it. I finally took the plunge. I bought the moisturizer. I forgot. Celetec.
Okay ba yun? Is really good. Yeah.
Okay, yun. Nice one. So now, when I go get a toner, what should I get? You tell me now what I will get and I will buy it.
Okay.
Basta hindi masyado mahal. Celetec then.
Look, I don't know if this is real, but obviously brands will
should I get that witch hazel shit that you get?
No, brands will suggest if you buy one thing from them, you use the other
things
as well.
I'm sure they formulate it to work together. So,
but like let's say some people like to use natural stuff, like yun nga, witch hazel and like lemon, olive oil, or whatever, something like that.
There's always one word na aloe.
Aloe. Yeah,
diba?
yung ganon. Some people like it. But, again, this is...
Cocoa butter.
Cocoa butter, yeah. Anyway, again, it's just like a mix and match. Everything is mix and match and like trial and error.
So, should I get Celetec toner?
If you want.
You gotta tell me.
Okay, fine. Yes.
Okay.
You should. Right. You should try it. Let me be honest with you, though.
Go.
For me, on my skin.
Yeah, but it's your skin. I'm talking about my skin, dog.
For me, this is the only way you know.
Okay.
I mean, if you try it.
Sige.
And that's why other people have reviews online, diba?
Yeah.
Like for me, when I used the Celetec toner for the very first time, it had a little stinging. And sa alam ko, stinging means there's a little alcohol in it.
Okay. It's not that doesn't necessarily mean it doesn't necessarily mean a allergic reaction.
Yeah, no. Just like a tiny sting. And then when I used it more often, nawala yung stinging. So I guess my skin got used to it and stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, there we go. I mean, that's it. I just from my Rican review, I bought
skincare.
Facial moisturizer.
But you know, like Kiehl's, they have like specifically for men skincare specific.
Okay, first of all,
specifically for men.
I like to think. Okay, in skincare, that it's okay to do that, right? Because there are soft drinks, for example.
Yeah.
Like I think it was Coke or Pepsi before. What? Pepsi for men. What the?
I know, right? Or like I remember seeing that pen for women.
For women.
So like yeah.
But for skincare, it's okay because I think men and women genetically have different skin types.
Like men produce more oil.
There we go.
Ganyan,
okay, so it's not like a
sexist thing.
Yeah. However, if I were to use a product for women and a woman were to use a product for men,
the reaction might be different.
It would be, but could it work?
Yeah,
okay.
Obviously.
All right, cool. Yeah,
kasi like I remember a lot of people use the Nivea
men cream.
The shaving cream for their face kasi parang it made their makeup stay longer.
The only skincare product that I know how to use is lotion.
Guys,
for moisturizing your body.
Dirty joke po siya
for your body.
For your body.
And there are certain body parts
that you need lubrication.
No. There are certain body parts that are more moisturized than others on my body. I will leave that up to your imagination.
Please don't.
Ya nasties.
Ya nasty.
Come on, my kneecaps. They're dry. We have to go. We have to touch upon the
TT.
Other TT.
Okay.
That's right. Pia Wurtzbach. Let's start with her.
Okay. Really? Okay, fine.
Oh, you want to? Sige, Ariana muna tayo.
No. Sige. Pia Wurtzbach.
Okay, sige. So as we mentioned, right, the photo, there's speculation that in the back, it's a man holding
his
TT.
thing.
Yeah. Okay. So what are your thoughts? Go.
For me, I think, kasi parang wapakels ako. So, I mean like,
but do you think it is? Is it or is it not?
You know what?
Go on record right now. Is it not?
For me, I don't think it is.
For me, it is definitely a penis. It's gotta be. There's nothing else it could be. Like
alam mo yung nagsisway ako from, oh my gosh, it's a penis, but oh my gosh, it's not. But yeah, I don't think it is kasi they're like, man, I can't believe I'm saying this.
You're saying no.
Yeah.
Okay. Why? Why are you saying no?
Kasi parang, I don't want to believe it. It's just so embarrassing. I don't want to believe it.
And you were telling
I don't actually have a reason why.
Pero sinasabi mo, diba, that she kind of tried to justify it.
Yeah.
In an IG story, right?
Parang she said that there are a lot of people to put on her makeup and everything, her outfit.
Yeah.
And there are also, it also takes a lot of people to take it off. Kasi she wore a wig. Obviously, she had like tons of makeup on and she borrowed like a gown, I guess. Or something
so basically
like that.
she posted an Instagram story showing all these people in this bathroom.
Yes.
But she never acknowledged in terms of...
it's not. She didn't say that. It's not, guys.
Yeah, she didn't say like, oh, bastos ninyo, look at my team. This is actually what's really... No, she never acknowledged it. She just posted that, I'm guessing in an effort to just make it for people to read between the lines that, no, they're this, that...
And you know what? I feel like that's the best way to not admit, but also... I feel like the best way to admit it, but at the same time not admit it. Alam mo yun, na parang give them something to talk about even more, right? Like not say, oh guys, or hindi to guys. Like let them talk about it even more and then let it fade away. Let it fade away, guys.
And you know what? The thing that is really, the thing that I noticed is that she didn't delete it.
Yeah.
Because if it was something super... scandalous. Let's say like
an actual
obvious,
TV.
She didn't delete it. So meaning either it means one of two things.
Yeah.
A, if she did delete it, it would be like admitting that it was.
Yeah.
Or B, it really wasn't, and who cares?
Yeah.
I think it was the smart choice to not delete it. However, it looks like a penis, man.
Okay, the thing is, and then if it is a penis, personally, I'd be like, okay, so?
No, I know. Me too.
Diba?
Me too. And, actually, sobrang benta nga ng caption. That's what made it really funny because it was like, midnight snacking after the ball with a winky face emoji. Mm-hmm. So the comments, of course, you can only imagine what the most immature people... They basically, the people who commented are the immature people that we are, but have the guts to comment. Because I would never comment that. True. But I was like, dude.
I actually have a thought. Can you imagine if Pia actually noticed that little thing there?
Yeah.
And then...
made it.
She thought na parang, I wanna bullshit people and like I wanna post it, and then now she's having like a laugh.
It could have been a PR move.
Yeah,
it could. I mean, the saying goes, no publicity is bad publicity. And I was thinking, is this a way to make it viral?
Yeah, true.
I mean, definitely went viral. Whether it be negative or positive, I think it was like.
Tinan mo, pag narinig niya tong podcast na to, tinan mo tong dalawang gunggong na to.
No, but I was reading the other comments, the people trying to maybe justify it. Some people said that it could have been the top of a champagne bottle.
Oh, okay.
Someone said that it could have been a tripod.
Okay.
Which kind of makes sense because they're
I was actually thinking like a bottle of lotion or something.
Possible.
Alam mo yun?
The thing that really just makes me think that it's really a phallic member of a person is
hirap na hirap sabihin.
Kasi the way that it's positioned.
Held.
I mean, first of all, the if it was a champagne bottle, it's at the same level as the crotch, right?
Yeah.
So, or at least in the picture, at least how I imagine it. So, why would you hold it there? I can't imagine holding a champagne bottle below my waist unless I'm just... And it just felt... If you look at the picture, just check it out.
Okay.
And wala lang. It just...
I was thinking kasi, parang yun yung natural position of his arm while taking the picture. Alam mo yun, yung parang napababa lang.
What do you mean? Like he was holding the champagne
a phone,
and a champagne bottle.
Yeah, and a champagne bottle on the other hand. And then, naturally, dun lang bumaba and then click.
Pero wait, if you could only see what Rica and I are doing right now.
Diba? Parang, like actually like propping the butt of the bottle on the leg or something like that. Alam mo yun?
Makes sense. Okay, so if it is, that could be if ever, that's probably the most likely alternative. But for me,
ito na yung part na tawang-tawa siguro si Pia Wurtzbach in her room. Yes, feeling pinapakinggan tayo.
Spotify, by the way, tweeted us. Spotify Philippines tweeted us.
That's exciting.
So thank you to everyone who has tweeted about the show.
Yeah.
Because of that tweet I think it was from Zara.
Yeah. Thank you, Zara.
Spotify noticed it, so hopefully that means good things. Maybe they'll reach out to us. If not, hey Spotify, what's up, guys?
We love you, Spotify.
We love you, baby. Put us in number 2.
Uy, premium ako.
No. Uy, premium din ako.
Yeah,
binabayaran ko
yun. We have to.
I think it's a penis. Okay.
You know what? I only said it's not a penis because I don't want it to be a penis. Okay.
So now we got to move on to Ariana Grande.
Okay.
So people are very familiar with Ariana Grande, one of the most followed people on Instagram. Recently called off her engagement with Pete Davidson.
Yeah. Number one, I'm really, really sad for Ariana Grande because she doesn't deserve everything that happened to her during the year.
Yeah, last year was the bombing
and
Mac Miller's death.
And everything actually. So parang feeling ko pagod na siya.
Okay.
And probably like I'm guessing she wanted a little break from life.
But how do you feel about I acknowledge everything that happened to Ariana. Do you think that getting engaged so quick was
contributed?
No, not contributed. What do you think about that in general? Maybe not just even in terms of Ariana. Just getting engaged to someone that you met and you only dated for what? How long?
A month.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
In the general sense, that's a bad idea, right?
Yeah, it is a bad idea in the general sense. But I feel like if you did decide to get engaged really fast, you have to get ready for the consequences because in that 1 month na nag-date kayo and then you got engaged, after that's only when you will see each other's, real sides. Diba? So you have to be ready na, oh, shucks, engaged na ako sa kanya so I have to be more understandable, and stuff like that. And
Have you ever had something like that in the past with a guy where after a month, obviously not engaged, but did you ever feel like, I want to be with this guy forever? Has that ever happened to you?
No, not really.
Really?
Yeah. Why? Okay, I'm the type of girl kasi na when I get into a relationship, I think about like, we're gonna be together for a long time. Okay, so as in slow burn talaga.
Ako before, ganun ako na I was really like long term. Ted Mosby, di ba si Ted Mosby nag I love you siya sa first?
Oh my God, ganun ka.
Oh my God. I had one girlfriend before.
Nag I love you ka agad.
On the first date, it just slipped out by accident.
Oh my God, that's so cringy.
I didn't mean to say it. Wala lang. We were just sitting, right? Okay. Like in a car or something.
Tapos?
And then I was just looking and then parang it just slipped out. I love you.
Oh my God! What did the girl say?
No, she said, what? And I said, I love your eyes or something like that. But I tried to say it. It was too late. It was too late.
Wait. Let me ask you. This was in the States. And you were dating someone who grew up in the States.
Yes.
Kasi, ang napapansin ko, in the States and in the movies that I watch, it's a big deal when you say, I love you. Here kasi...
Wait, no. Opposite, I think. Okay, anyway, tell me your side and I'll...
Ito lang yung nakikita ko, like in movies and like stories and stuff like that. Pero here kasi, it's kind of like expected. Alam mo yun? Yung
really?
Parang, yeah.
I see it completely different.
Really?
But so you think here in the Philippines, saying I love you is not a huge deal.
Yeah.
Versus the States.
Di ba parang sa States, parang
who
should say I love you first? Or parang, oh my gosh, she said, I love you, but, I don't need...
My experience is that, at least from when I dated in the States versus dating here, if you date in the States, parang if you say, or here in the Philippines, saying I love you is a big thing. Like, if you say I love you to somebody here, parang iisipin na nila that you're gonna get married.
Yun na nga, it's because they're already in that headspace, na parang they're gonna get married. That's why it's not a big deal, because they already have a plan.
And that's what I'm saying. I think maybe that's what it is. I think when you say love here, the train of thinking is you have a plan.
Yes, you already have a plan. You have a life together.
But in the States, I think if you say you love each other, I don't think... I'm just basing it off my experience and from what I knew from my friends. The love, when people said that they...
yung mga pepple.
When mga pepple say that they love each other, it's just a feeling and they don't think about the future. Some people. No, for me,
ako kasi, nakikita ko in the States or with what I watch.
What you watch,
para siyang step. Here kasi, it's like kunwari.
It encompasses a whole other thing.
Yes. Alam mo yung parang kayo na, and inside that is the I love you part. It's not like...
In the States, it's a step. Parang, you're already like, together, kayo na. And then the next step is, I love you, at tayo pa. Oh, that's so true. That's so true. I get it. Okay. I get it. You know what? I want to do a whole mix. About dating and love. Because I think there's so much.
I don't have like a lot of experience.
But the thing is, I think it just, even if it's not about experience, I think the just whole thoughts on love it. So I think we should save that. But so your thoughts on the Ariana and thing. Is that kawawa naman siya, right?
Yeah,
I feel for her.
Super.
And she's taking a social media break right now.
And
as of the time of this recording.
Parang sa akin, parang if you're one of the bashers of Ariana Grande, shame on you.
Yeah, fuck you.
Shame on you. Excuse me. Parang alam mo yun, excuse me, nakita mo ba kung ano pinagdaanan niya throughout the year?
And we were talking about it. You know how, or was it?
Like, I'm not even like the biggest Ariana fan, but it's just like being human, you know?
I was talking about it I forget if it was with you or with Lexi yesterday.
Okay.
When you break up with someone, you typically the moves is to try to avoid them or whatever or anything about on social media. But if you are someone on the Ariana Grande level, you are on the millions of people level. Imagine how it's virtually impossible to not find something that will link you back to the breakup.
Yeah.
Like, diba when you break up with someone, some people, they block the accounts of their whatever, or they don't want to see any pictures of her.
And it's possible.
It's impossible that Ariana will not see pictures of her. And it's a website like Yahoo News, for example. Ariana breaks up with Pete Davidson, or they call off.
But you know what?
Everywhere.
I feel like that's the reason why they have a team. To like protect her from that.
But still, I mean, even with a team, I'm just trying to like fathom that really sucks. That's the shitty part of being really famous.
Kasi what if, kunwari, over ka na sa social media break mo, tapos mag-online ka na ulit, and then you still see.
May mga tagged photos, agad na yun, diba? So, it's just, that's the shitty part about, I guess,
being famous. Alam mo kaya hindi tayo famous eh.
Kaya nga eh. I don't like...
Kasi, apart from that...
I don't like money that much.
But apart from that, famous sana tayo. Kaso,
I don't like money that much. So hopefully to Ariana, hope you're doing good.
Hindi kasi parang, just think about this. Even though you're not friends with Ariana Grande, you know people close to you that will actually feel the same way. And you cannot act how other people act on Instagram towards Ariana Grande, okay? Let's make that a deal between us, okay? Remember that people have feelings and emotions, okay?
One day, I'm going to also talk about, I had a basher before.
Really? Oh, yeah.
It was really intense. That deserves a whole halo-halo mix as well. One day. That's, Rica knows, all the people here know. Basta.
Anyway.
It's a long story, and I would, you know what? I think this is a platform to tell it. I would love to tell the story. It's just I never really had a really good platform to tell it.
Did you have, closure or something?
No. Kinda, yes and no. But anyway, that's for another date. Teaser yun, clickbait yun. Clickbait
yes, clickbait. Okay, can I just touch on something? Just super duper short. Because obviously I don't want to spoil it for you guys. But you have to watch A Star Is Born.
Oh, I was supposed to watch that last night, man.
Super duper good music and songs. And Lady Gaga was so good. As in
she's engaged now, right?
Yeah, as in surprise. What? She's engaged. And
I didn't even know she was dating anybody.
Yeah, I know.
Not that I follow. Not that I'd be like, hey, Lady Gaga, what's going on with your name? No.
So yeah, it's really good. It's such a good movie, and it touched on something really, really sensitive. But sobrang beautiful nila kung paano nila, arrange and present and everything. But you just have to be mindful that, it's about mental health.
Okay.
So if you are, just like a little disclaimer, if you are experiencing something and you feel like it's going to trigger something, you might want to watch with someone.
Okay.
If you really want to watch it.
Cool.
So yeah.
All right, I'm going to watch that soon, actually. It looks really good. I was supposed to watch it with one of our...
It's so good. It's just... alam mo, one of the few movies na even hours after watching the movie, affected pa din ako. Gusto kong umiyak. And I know it's a good movie because I didn't just cry all out. Alam mo yung parang hindi ganun. Yung parang...
Paano? Nasusuka ka ba?
Hindi siya yung parang ganon. It's like, you actually feel something inside.
Was it like La La Land?
Yeah, hindi nga ako naiyak sa La La Land.
I didn't cry in La La Land, but I felt La La Land.
Yeah, alam mo yun, yung parang it will stir something inside of you and make you think about stuff, what you're going through.
Yeah.
So, you have to watch it, guys. Please promise me. And then tell me if you watch it. And then let's tweet Lady Gaga.
Yeah, tweet us and then don't forget to use the hashtag.
Halo show.
Okay, so the last thing I want to talk about, we've done the TTs.
Okay.
We talked about our weekend review. We answered the Goddess question. So we kind of have a little bit of free time now.
Okay.
We had a suggestion from one of my friends, Francis. He listens to us.
Hi, Francis.
He said that we should have a segment called Let's Go Sago. Let's Go Sago.
Oh, so what's it about?
Basically,
what should it be about?
It's like he wants the Ube Babes or Leche fans to send us a challenge that we have to accomplish during the week. Okay. And then we could talk about it the next mix. For example lang, I think that's cool, right?
Okay, yeah.
So for example, maybe
nothing dangerous.
Nothing dangerous, obviously. For example, if someone challenges me, and we don't have to accept it. If we can read a couple challenges, and then if we like one, we'll say, okay, let's go Sago.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so for example,
it'll make us do something.
Yeah, don't eat carbs for a week. Parang ganun. I think that would be
I think that's crazy.
But I think it would be a good challenge.
I think that's redonkulous.
So if you have any suggestions, let us know. The last thing we did touch on Mix 5.
Okay.
And I think we should touch about it on right now. But I think we could do so many. It's about our money spending habits. So let's just talk real quick. We've hoped to do something in the future with this anyway, but about money, Rica and I are probably in our work the two most kuripot people ever.
Sobra.
Legit. So I just think that it's very interesting, our perspectives on money. Because first of all, myself, I'm not speaking on behalf of Rica. I want to acknowledge that I come from a background of privilege. Okay.
Yeah.
My mom raised me, and I never had issues with going to school or having food or having a roof over my head. But when I started earning my own money, I wanted to do things on my own.
Yeah.
So in essence, not that I emancipated myself from my mom, but ever since then, I never asked money from my mom ever again.
Yeah.
Except for the college. My mom paid for my college because I couldn't afford it. That shit is mad expensive. But ever since,
Could you say, like, ballpark, how much did you guys spend?
College?
Yeah.
Thousands of dollars. Thousands of dollars. And I had to take
like mga 6 digits.
Yeah, no naman. Okay. Pero almost 5 digits. So let's say that's minimum 10,000 if you're gonna fuck that. And I had to take student loans. So I finally paid off those student loans last year. But
how come, like, I hear stories na parang it's super hard for them?
Oh, it is. The in terms of money in the States, in terms of education, and it's so bad. Like, people are spending thousands of dollars. They're borrowing thousands of dollars from the government or from wherever, and they don't pay it back till they're like 40. It's crazy.
Wow.
To get
40?
Educated. Yeah. But anyway, moving on from that, since I earn my own money, everything that I spend on comes from me now. So that's why I'm so mahigpit with my money. What's your money background?
Okay. It's actually kind of similar because for me, sobrang hirap kong bitawan yung money ko. And even if I can already spend on something I like or I deserve, I cannot. Like, I would think, kunwari, papunta sa store, okay, I'm gonna buy the bag, I'm gonna buy it. And then when I'm already there and I see the numbers, I'm like, you know what? I could actually buy like 3 weeks worth of grocery with this.
I feel
or
that.
makakapag-commute ako going there to there with this money.
And the thing is, you already have a bag, right?
Yeah, and I end up not getting it.
Yes.
And then, actually, it's really rooted on how we were raised holding money. So my parents, they're doctors, okay? And here in the Philippines, when people hear that your parents are doctors, people are going to assume, yaman yan, marami ang pera. But our parents taught us that they don't crap money.
Oh, no.
They do not crap money, and what they're doing is hard.
Yes.
So I actually, my parents took me to their workplace, and I saw that it was really hard. It was not just like, like standing around and, they're actually holding people's body parts, And so whenever we would spend money, my parents would always make us realize na this is what we're spending, okay? And I remember this one time, it's actually pretty funny now, but I remember this one time I asked my dad, kasi my relationship with my parents, my mom says no, I go to my dad, he says yes, okay? Yes. So, I went to my dad, I wanted to buy this like plaid shirt sa Topshop na, before Topshop was like super duper expensive. Parang 2K lang yung shirt.
Mahal pa rin yung Topshop.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Super duper expensive yung top na yun. And then my mom sat me down saying, ulitin mo yung sasabihin ko. Hindi tayo mayaman. So, I had to say that. And then, ngayon, tumatak na sa utak ko na before, kasi whenever I would spend, I would tell my parents. Even if it's my own money na.
Really? You would tell them?
I would tell them, I would ask them, and then they would be like, sige, go. Okay naman yan eh. Ganon. So, alam mo yung until now.
Were you getting like trying to get validation? Like, kind okay, of. I can buy this, mom, pa, I can buy this. This is a good purchase. Okay. So, so ngayon, that's why it's so hard for me to spend because I feel like I need to ask my parents na parang, is this a good decision? Money-wise? Yeah. So, but obviously, I practice every single day, buying important stuff. And whenever, actually ngayon, I have like this thing na, diba you do minimalism, but I don't wanna tell myself that I'm also doing that kasi parang mape-pressure lang ako. No.
So, we
should do a whole episode of minimalism.
But I only started last month. But what I've been doing is I've been taking all my clothes na I don't touch anymore, and I put them in like bags and bags. And then I never really realized that we have like loads of crap.
So much crap. Yeah.
And I thought it was like, I need this. Kailangan ko to eh. Eventually, gagamitin ko to. 2 months passed and never siya ginalaw. So I put them in a bag, I don't look at them, and I sent it away.
So just like love, just like finances, I want to do a whole thing on minimalism one day because I'm so passionate about it. I took it up maybe 2.5 months ago. Yeah. It's not that I'm the perfect minimalism, and it's not that I've adopted all the things.
True.
But it changed like my perspective on life. So for those of you who aren't familiar, minimalism is kind of just like cutting down on things in life. But here's the thing, it gets this common misconception that minimalism is is only about physical items. It extends to every aspect of your life. So one day, I don't want to delve into it because if we start talking about it, we're gonna
we're gonna last for like 5 hours.
Yeah, I know. Legit, no, I could probably talk for 5 hours about minimalism. Okay. It's true.
So for working girls out there like me, like in the same age, you guys could check Penelope Pop. It's not, her channel isn't about minimalism, but she actually lives that lifestyle.
Yeah.
So lahat ng videos niya, you could parang nagbe-bleed into minimalism.
Okay.
So alam mo yun, if you're deciding what to get for a bag, shoes, like si Penelope Pop, you should watch her. She's really, really good. Okay.
Kami naman ni Alvin, co-DJ Alvin, we like Matt Diavella.
Okay.
He's a minimalist, but he's also a content creator, which is kind of like my peg-ish.
Okay.
So he's really great. Check him out on YouTube. We'll talk more about that when we do talk about minimalism. Minimalism. Min.
M.
Okay, so just to touch on, just to go, because Rica gave her background on why her money spending habits are like that. Even though I explained why that I come from, my mom has money.
Yeah.
It's not like we'd ever be hard, but I spend my own. That's why I'm so magbit on money. But I also, when I moved out on my own, and I really had to budget, like make ends meet.
Yeah.
And it is tough when you are spending, money on things that you don't need, which is a big concept of minimalism as well. But even before that, I just didn't like to spend on things that I didn't already have or I didn't need. However, consumerism makes it very difficult. We all want like the greatest. I love technology, man.
Yeah.
So when I see a new phone, I'm like, fuck, I want that phone. I think the word kuripot is very strong. I use it in jest most of the time. I like to use the word frugal, but I don't know if there's a Tagalog word for frugal. Kasi when you hear kuripot, when you hear mahigpit sa pera, it has a negative connotation. Okay. And to me, okay lang. I don't really care if people think of that about me. But for me, frugal is, I think, the best term because you spend money on...
alam ko na kung ano frugal.
Ano?
Wais.
Wais?
Yeah.
Totoo yun?
Like wise. Like wais ka sa pera mo or something.
Wait, is that a play on the word wise or is that a Tagalog word, wise?
I think it's a Tagalog word.
I don't know what that is. Correct us if we're wrong.
Yeah. Please do.
So we just want to talk about why we are self-proclaimed, why we're self-proclaimed kuripot or frugal. But we want to do whole mixes on these things like love. I have a lot to say about love and relationships, especially in this day and age.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people out there would love to hear that.
Yeah.
So we've come to almost the end. We're almost at an hour. So basically, this is the part of the show. If you've made it this far, congratulations, galing!
Yay!
You made it. This is where we beg you for things. So the first thing we want to beg you for is to help us grow.
Yep.
Basically, if you could get one person to listen to Mix One, that's it. Just get them on
Just one.
If they hate it. It doesn't even have to be Mix One. Just get them to listen to one mix.
Yeah.
Even this one right here. Just tell them like, yo man, I think yo girl, yo
mama,
that you might like this, and if they like it, they'll come back anyway.
Yeah, and also I want to thank people who just discovered us through Spotify or
shout out to
whatever,
Spotify.
or like
What's up, Spotify?
the random hashtag Hi Spotify.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for listening because it's this thing that we're really passionate about.
So. Oh yeah, dude. I mean I think I speak for Rica and myself. We really love this thing that we're doing. Like
if we could marry it, we would.
Or if we could just say I love you to it and make it the next step.
Alam mo na kung sino may commitment issues
next
dito.
Step dito.
Sino may commitment issues dito?
We're gonna announce the winner of our the Keds GCs online na lang because we didn't pick one yet. So if you're listening to it right now and we haven't announced it yet, you still have a chance. Meron ba tayong shoutouts? Do you have shoutouts? I have a couple.
I do. Sige, you first.
Okay, hello to Sheena Panko. Sheena Panko, she auditioned here.
Oh, cool.
So Sheena said that she listened. So thank you, Sheena, if you're listening to us right now. What's up? Hello to Lance Yasto. We are so bad at preparing shoutouts. There are so many people that have asked, and we said we will, and we don't. And please don't hold that against us. We are so shitty at doing it. We will come up with a way.
We retweet you.
We really do. Sige pa, mahabol tayo.
Thank you to Mendel Lopez or Del Skywalker. He greeted us happy 5th. at the Halo Halo Show over at Twitter. And to Alan Idia. Wow, 1 month already.
1
Sabi niya,
month.
galing. Wow.
We are.
So, hello. And last one, actually, he's actually a big time listener of RX.
Oh, cool.
Phil Cabrera.
Oh, Phil Aurelio from Bahrain. Shout out to his ate in Singapore. Oh, his kuya in Singapore and his ate and his wifey in Bahrain.
Yes. So, hello there. What's up to Gian? Thank you again for tweeting us. Sabi niya, so hooked with the Halo Halo Show. Cool. Listen to Rica and It's Me, JC, guys. Sobrang fun. Finished all the mixes in just a day.
Damn.
What? Parang naka-pressure.
No, I think that's what's really great about it.
And then last one, I really like this because I don't remember saying this, but Bea Marinas quoted me. Sabi, quote, don't work below your value at BKGGG.
Was that when we were talking about working for Shoutouts?
Probably.
That's cool.
So
don't work below your value.
Thanks, Bea, for quoting me on that, and to Spotify.
Okay. And to segue from that, don't work below your value.
Okay.
We feel like we bring valuable entertainment, whatever. So I know it sounds like a shameless plug, but if anybody wants to advertise with us, we'd be open to discussion.
Yes, please.
Because we love what we do. And of course, if you want to love what you do more, you make money from it.
I know. No. It's like...
It sounds so bad. Like, it's like, oh, we love what we do, but we want money from you. But at the same time...
No, the thing is, and I think I got this from like, I don't know, a YouTuber or something. Na parang, the reason why they obviously want money is because number one...
You can keep making more of the stuff that you do. More. I agree.
And, it's like one way to motivate.
That's true.
A person.
Oh, alam na ninyo, kuripot naman kami. Even if you give us money, we're not going to spend it.
We're not going to spend it. I'm going to put it in my bank and it's going to stay there.
And we got a lot of responses. Last thing, before we say our extra. We got a lot of responses for people who want to meet with us to do the bonus thing.
Yes.
So there's a lot of you, and sorry, I think we got to most of you saying that we can't get to everyone right now. Mm-hmm. But we plan to do it very soon. Mm-hmm. Hopefully, we can do it in Ortigas if you're nearby. And it's going to be a very raw. So there's going to be background noises. We're just trying to coordinate lang siguro with the coffee shop. Sana.
Yeah.
And someone said what was this? Luke Skywalker? You said kanina there was a Luke Skywalker. Wala, we should end the show with a Star Wars. Do you know Star Wars?
Dun, dun, dun.
What the hell is that? It goes like that. Gusto mo yung nakakatakot?
Sorry, that's the only...
Dun, dun, dun. No, gusto ko yun. Da-na-na-da-da. That's it, guys. Later.
Bye. The Halo Halo Show.
Bye.
Follow us.
Okay, we cut it real quick, but just don't forget to follow us. Where?
At the Halo Halo Show on Twitter. At Halo Halo Show on Instagram. Don't forget to use the hashtag the Halo Halo Show.
Galing mag-plug. Bye.
Bye.